My name's Ruth Yarrow, and I have a watercolor on the wall that I did some years ago when we took a special trip to the top of Rattlesnake Mountain, which is on the Hanford Reservation. Some say it's the highest treeless mountain in the world. I don't know that that's been proven. But from there, you look straight down on the tank farms and the Columbia River. And so I just, with the ecological tour that I was with, I just asked for 15 minutes so I could make a sketch because it was so beautiful looking out over the river.
What had prompted you to go over to Hanford in the first place?
I was working with Physicians for Social Responsibility. My job basically was to educate the public about what had happened at Hanford and the dangers that remain from the radioactive wastes. And I was very interested in going on this trip because it was a bunch of ecologists talking about the native plants in the area, which because it some of it has never been plowed or grazed, there's some interesting local species there. Yeah.
So you've been working on this issue for quite a while then?
Yeah, I worked with Physicians for Social Responsibility for 5 years on this issue, starting in '97. When I first took the job in spring of '97, the Department of Energy was saying that the wastes from Hanford would never get to the groundwater underneath the reservation. And that fall, there were glaring headlines in the PI saying radioactivity found in the groundwater. It was the fastest moving radionuclides, the tritium, that had reached the groundwater and was on its way to the river. And since then, we found much more contamination. So there was sort of a not very realistic view of how those tanks could hold those incredible wastes.
And you feel like since you have worked on this issue, have things gotten worse or better out there?
Some things have gotten better, but I think in general, on the part of the government and the Department of Energy, there isn't the realization of how much cleanup needs to be done and how much we need to think strategically about the wastes all over the country and how is the best way to keep them safe and to not transport them unnecessarily. So there have been proposals to move more waste to Hanford, which I think is completely wrong until we clean up the mess that's already there.
Do you believe we actually have the ability to clean up the mess there?
We have the ability to contain it. I mean, this is a mess that's going to last. The radioactivity is going to last for millions of years. It's going to last longer than our species has been on this earth. I mean, we really made an incredible mess there. And this is right near our wonderful Columbia River, the last free-flowing stretch of the Columbia River. So I think we owe it to the generations to come to do the best we can to contain it.
Do you think many Washington State residents comprehend what's going on in Hanford?
I don't think so. And that's why I tried to reach people by speaking to Audubon societies around the state, church groups, schools, college classes, whoever would express an interest in this problem. It's a pretty daunting problem and not a cheerful topic for people to hear. But it's part of our legacy and it's part of our responsibility.
What do you see as the goals of a show like this, Particles on the Wall?
I think what it does is to combine the feelings that people have about this issue and a way to express their feelings, like Bill Witherup's poetry, where he talks about his mother on the Hanford Reservation baking pies. I think we really need to connect all our feelings with this in order to be in a place where we care enough and take action about it.